had my eye on him all evening.
You're a good man. I owe you one.
Hello, everybody! Fresh out of the shower. It's my
I
dad.
wish us both luck.
Can't believe coming back to this already. Billy, holy shit. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Not to be like, we are so fucking back, but also coming out of prison, you know, fresh out of prison, like this is huge. Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hans, so true. Thank you so much for the hype train. We are so fucking back. I'm so excited. Earlier than usual because I have a migraine. No, Frogbutts, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. So yeah, thank you so much, Billy. Thank you. I wanted to also say, because this happened, and I did not notice it. Well, at least it was after this last stream. But thank you so much to Trollhearted and to I did get that one, NCL42, and the Outlaw Bard, and Zeman96, and Fancy Deer for the follows. It is wonderful having you all here. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. So happy. Apologies for running late. I was playing Phasmo with friends of mine.
Ah, thank God.
Thank you so much for the bid, Sif. Thank you. Gathering Devil's Pack will be a beautiful distraction. Yeah, it will. Thank you so much for the bits, Micah. Thank you. Oh my
This
god.
will help you get back on your feet.
Let me start up a new goal. This is exciting. And also early in the stream, too. Damn. Thank you, guys.
That's excellent news.
Yeah, it is. The 11th is the next DLC. I'm looking forward to it being the day. Oh my god. So we're gonna do that on the 15th. I'm fucking hyped. It's been a minute I was able to join a stream. Let's go. So much to catch up on. I'm so happy to see you here again, Mew. I'm so happy you're back. It's Collect the Pookie stream. That it is. Start a new goal.
Right back where we started.
Thank you, Henry. All right, let's get going. My YouTube has completely broken. At least on Firefox. I don't know why. It's gonna only connect. Yes, okay, I can see you guys. Beautiful. I'm so happy to be here. Did you see the trailer? I have not seen the trailer. I've been really good at not spoiling myself, and this also means I play Phasmo. Yes, I do play Phasmo. I am also a massive coward about it. Ask Lydia. She'll know best. I mostly stay in the van, and I'm on van duties of recording video and such. We need the Pookie counter. We do need. Thank you for telling me. Oh my god. I was scrambling to get everything ready. Here we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll be drawing the prompt for the gift exchange during the stream. Oh, hell yeah! Yay. I'm so excited to write my thing for the server exchange. I love the prompts I got. Oh, I'm so glad. It's been such a headache. I'm not even... I'm not even part of that exchange now. Like as I'm just modding it. I'm not, participating as a participant because I'm already like, well, I'm gonna get something from Anbika's thing. Thank you, Anbika, for running that. I love them as well. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh my God, I once for another ship exchange. The person that got me presents literally did all of my prompts. It was insanity. And doing way too much, but oh my God. The way I figure, I get to experience all these things with you guys for the first time. I'm very happy with the prompts I got too. Hell yeah! Matching took so long. Literally days of me and Meal just sitting there and like going like, okay, do we match this person? Okay, then this person has to be switched over to this. Oh my God, it took forever. Matching by hand, like I've done ship exchanges before, and those are much easier. Scadia art! This is the first my draw after years. I'm actually satisfied until now. I can't even believe it. That is so wonderful, Civ. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, so normally ship exchange is much easier for the entire fandom because everyone's
What you
ships.
need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
So true, John. Oh my God, Irene, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. John would all know about the something good to drink. I don't know about the embrace of a beautiful maiden, but I'm sure that's what he thinks that other people need. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is unbelievably generous. To celebrate your glorious return from Tumblr jail, I mean, I'm so happy about that. You have no idea. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was so relieved. Literally, it happened in the middle of D&D last night, and I had to keep, like, half a poker face on and not have a moment of absolutely exploding with joy. So I rushed over to the server to be like, guys, it happened. It's finally back. Yeah. We may also have talked my DM into maybe at least right now while he's furloughed doing twice a week sessions. Like I said, I know nothing about the Stormlight series. I know nothing aside from what I've learned through this TTRPG, but I'm loving it right now. Hope your day night has been going well. It's going great, Purple Critter. Also, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. It's going amazingly. Still mad at Tumblr for doing this to you. I am. Yeah. This absolute stupidity of it. Because of the email thing, me sending out messages and then suddenly I can't anymore, and then my inbox disappears, and then my messages disappear, and then the blog disappears. And I'm like, Meal, could you take over? Let's play some KCD2 before I keep talking you guys the ear off, because I have way too much to say still. Oh my God, I'll never get to playing. Yeah, last time we played, we had a conversation with Sir Peter of PSIC. What happened with Tumblr? Oh my God. They decided that... Okay. Mom's blog me like Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good. I'll check the Discord. It's a long story. Everyone else can fill you in. Oh, I didn't even know you could talk to her. Tumblring, that's so true.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praggers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
Well, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hanged everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
Remember how we were talking about how we know what happened to Clara? Yeah. Also, why am I in the wrong outfit? We never stole that man's clothes. This is infuriating to me personally.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
No, I don't know her well. But she was very kind to me. But I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and grant her eternal rest. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Oh my god, we're just asking about everyone specifically. F in the chat.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye.
It's so
He was a
funny,
good man.
John.
He saved my life once.
I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Do you know Kozlik? Clever little fella. Surely he managed to get out alive.
I know him very well, and I reckon you're right. If anyone managed to escape from Nabokov, it was him. At least I hope so.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to any time that like the game tries to push heterosexuality on me, I'm like, no. I am the crossing arms emoji. No.
Do you think Mikash survived?
What, him? What do you care about a ne'er-do-well like him?
No, whatever he's like. I had some adventures with him.
So did I. And he's the last person I'd shed tears for.
I like that there's a difference if Henry does sleep with her. That is interesting.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks.
Need brooms to bat away the heterosexuality. There are brooms. There are broom emojis. Yep, Hiroranki coming in hot with the brooms.
What do you think of Lord Pisek?
He's a real man, at least. Noble and good-mannered.
Supposed to?
But I hope his age has weakened his hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
Wait. What? Guys, did you know that this could happen? Did you know this could happen? Because I did not know that could happen. We just asked what she thought of him. I didn't even know this was... I didn't think it was that bad. So I'm like, well, hey, don't you think he's a dickbag? That I would understand. But this? What did you do? I asked Kat what she thought of Lord Peter of Pisek while he's nearby. I've asked that before and not had this happen. Maybe he wasn't nearby then? But then you have to have like eagle eyes to make sure he's not nearby. Is this new? Great question! Peter, get it together, man. You're too sensitive. I just got negative rep. I would have been fine with negative rep. Why is it dark all of a sudden? Is that the sound of bones? He was right there before. She just admonished me for asking him about... That's what I thought would happen. What the fuck? It's these dirty, nasty clothes that we didn't even take or put on or steal. I asked about him just the same and did not get it. Could this be a mod thing? I did not put in a mod. Very unique, specifically. If you ask about Peter of Pisek while he's nearby, he will end the game for you. Why would losing Peter of Pisek's trust stop you from trying to find Liechtenstein? That is a great question. Did you ask more than one person? No. This is the first person I have asked. We haven't spoken to anyone else outside the conversation with him. This is fucking wild. Pisek, the actual boss fight of this room. Pierre didn't know he was that strong. Ivy. I need to make you guys bigger. Let me make you guys bigger. Jesus Christ. What on earth? Oh my god. I did not know that could happen. He's such a hater. What was in that soup? Nothing good. Jesus. So I didn't know that could happen. So I did reset all my stuff. That's why you guys are so small. How do I make you guys bigger? Chat delay. No. Font size. There we go. That should do it. You guys can be bigger now. Maybe not. Oh, I have to save settings. Maybe you guys are about to disappear. We learn something new every stream. Yeah, evidently. There you guys go. There's no life without Hans. That's true. I had beef with him because I want his cape and I can't find it anywhere. But this? That's not much bigger. Damn, the Pizzle Yang screen. Oh, that's a mod. Yeah, of course that's a mod. Could it be the cause? No, it could not. We've had it for a while. You guys aren't much bigger now, but that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, this is wild. This is wild. Yeah. No, this could not do this. I've had this since almost the beginning of the game. Like literally, day one, everyone was like, Tam, you keep dying. We need the Pizzle Yank screen. Cursed to be tiny. Apparently. Canon history is Henry has to be the one who saves Hans. He can't be ransomed. Evidently. Oh my god. But that makes sense. Because they actually do literally say, like... I can't remember what we choose in dialogue. I mean, we chose to just ask her, hey, what do you think about Peter of Pisek? Who is over by the window. Like, we played through this specific moment with it. Yeah. In my own gameplay. Like, this is way too niche and specific to be related. Now, that was before the patch. I'm gonna skip through some of this. Talk to someone else and be shifty to see if it triggers again. Be shifty? Maybe it's like accumulation of reputation loss with Peter if you reach a certain threshold. But that's the thing, I haven't affected the reputation with him at all. Literally, not at all. Nothing has happened. It's all been net positive. There's been no negatives. Only Henry can save Hans? Yeah. Don't be suspicious. I know, right? That's where he was when I asked Kat, I think. Did his hearing get patched? Apparently. Let me be rude around Pisek and see what happens. I mean, the game will end. I can answer that now.
What happened?
We're gonna skip through this.
You're
No, of course. I only...
I'm sorry.
There was...
A girl.
No.
Poor girl. Yeah, that...
Yeah.
Do you know it?
I'm afraid...
Did you...
Not...
And we got reputation gained. I assume that's from Kat.
Do you know... Do you think...
What?
No. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No.
I guess we're not asking that. So -1 off right off the bat, we'll put it at 0 and trigger the end. I mean, but that doesn't make sense.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
You gotta look it up in the dev notes. I'll look it up. Let me open that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Warhorse. That's why they kicked right down when he would have triggered a game over. Yes. I did talk to Kat last, so maybe I rizzed him enough. There's really nothing trying to rationalize. I don't think that there's anything, aside from them just patching it in the last patch. But he's with us in the room, right? Because if not, I don't get the... No, he's in the room.
That's a good plan. Sleep well.
You too. You're gonna need your strength. We have lots of work ahead of us.
I'm gonna save the game. We can try it again if you guys really want to. But first, you know what? We're gonna try and talk to Zizka.
Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat and sleep. I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so make the most of it.
How are you?
Much better with hot food in my belly. But a pitcher of wine would be the best remedy.
Don't overdo it, though. Better to lose one eye than drink yourself blind.
He's got a fragile ego. Listen, it would be one thing if it was like, hey, so that Peter Pisek, such a little bitch, am I right? Then I would be like, okay, semi-justified. But literally, just... Can't see all the options. And dialogue. Okay, so there isn't even a chance to thank him. So she mentions thanking him.
I mean no discourtesy, but I've never heard of you, sir.
Fret not, I take no offense. I can tell you come from far
I don't fucking believe you. I do not believe you.
away. Everyone here in the region knows me. I used to be the Mint Master, the king's official who oversees the Italian court, where the Prague Russian is minted out of Kuttenberg silver.
That sounds important.
Indeed it is. And that is why Sigismund stripped me of my office as soon as he took control of Kuttenberg.
You only take very specific offenses. You take all offense. Yeah, please don't kill Henry for just saying, like, because Henry was like, I don't know who you are. And I was already like, oh my God, we're going to die again, aren't we? Like, literally, that was my immediate thought. Like, Jesus. Man who wears that hat needs to be the center of attention. I mean, honestly, I know people were like, his drip, too much. Too much. And you can't say that because you'll die. You'll lose his trust. Like that. But just asking someone, hey, what do you think of the guy in earshot? Not even saying, hey, what a little bitch. That apparently, all trust lost. How dare you ask someone what they think of you? How dare you, Henry?
I know we're in Sukdal, and that this fortress belongs to you, but I don't know anything else about it. Or about this area.
It's not exactly a royal castle, as you can see. You'll find dozens of such fortresses around Kuttenberg. As the town grew richer, many burghers wanted to climb the social ladder to join the nobility. They bought land and built fortresses. Kuttenberg is surrounded by plains, so they've been springing up like mushrooms after the rain.
I'm gonna save the game now. We're gonna go talk to Kat.
What do you think of Lord Pisek?
He's a real man, at least. Noble
So far,
and
so good.
good-mannered. But I hope his age has weakened his hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
Not even reputation loss. Guys, what the fuck? What? Why did that happen? I hope someone clipped that, by the way, when that did happen. Maybe he was too far. He's exactly in the same place at the window. Literally the exact same location. It's because you didn't talk to him first? That is absurd. Good manner, truly, he gets so offended. Not even reputation loss. This is ridiculous. I feel like, I know we've gotten, sidetracked from the actual story, but this is like taking so much, like, of my focus of why. Why, sir? Why? Literally just going up to someone. Sir? Literally just going up to someone and asking them. The eating sounds are so loud. That's true. Yeah, how would he be able to hear us? With the eating being so loud, huh? Also, change me out these clothes that I didn't ever put on. These are supposed to be my sneaky clothes. Oh my god. This bastard doesn't even say hello to me and then asks this woman about me. It's a specific game over screen too. Yes, it's so specific. Now we do this quest again. What happened this time? Oh, this time he didn't freak out. Just because we talked to him first. I think this is weird. I think this is weird. Let's see. Conspicuousness. That's higher. 22. 23. Okay, no, this one's the best one. I mean, wild shit, man. Okay, I think. Oh wait, we don't need this. What does the up arrow mean? Oh, right. Let's look nice at least. And okay, there we go. Now I can see what. Okay, that's stealing. And we can take more of the food. Gamekeeper's letter. What does it say? Or we could just take it? This Hal only throws hands. Sorry, Fatsick. This is so fucking weird, you guys. Like, why? I have to leave. Hopefully I'll be back later. I hope you'll be back! It's nice having you here. Especially when we have hilariously absurd things happen, like this. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you could make it at least a little bit. Foof! Ladies, eat! Kitty, where are you? Kitty! Foof! Taking my letters, asking someone about you. Didn't even know that this quest could be done wrong. I imagine having not saved for a while. I'm flummoxed for one. To the esteemed Lord Peter of Pisek, I would not like to depart this world without informing you of a matter that greatly troubles me. I recently visited the old hunting lodge near Bilani and was deeply dismayed by its deplorable condition. Once a beautiful and cozy building where you yourself were a frequent guest, it is now left to the mercy of wild animals, overgrown and falling into ruin. I earnestly ask you, if you care at all about the memories of our shared youth, to reach out to the new owner, the monastic authority, to arrange for its restoration. Kinish, former estate gamekeeper. Kita is missing. I will be right back. That screen is inaccurate. But it's cute, so we're keeping it. Okay, all is well. I'm back. It was about her, though. Hunting trips? Sure, buddy. We all know what happens on those. Mm-hmm. Imagine hard mode with no autosave and getting thrown back to the Nabokov siege. That's what I keep thinking about, Irene! Literally, you just go through a dialogue tree and they fuck you! We go on hunting trips with our lord all the time. And it means so much. To him and to us. I'm still... I hope someone clipped that. Wait, no? Is it further? Where's the door? No, not the door. The, is it through here? Let's hit the nobles at their hunting trips with their retinue. Gay. Oh, actually, there's stuff I can take here before we go. Also, I should feed Mutt. That's important. Hal needs a bath and Mutt needs a snack. That's true. We do need to bathe. Hansry, Seminar Lead, this new ship. Honestly, yes. Please, can we go to the room? Yes. Oh, yeah, this is about that one woman. That's right. How long is it? It's not that long. Is it? Okay, no, it's long enough. My students did not spare my throat yesterday. Shaking my head. More about that later. It's empty? Okay. Yes. We do need to bathe. We need to feed our dog. We need to check the room. There it is. Someone else is eating and sleeping here. Who is it? Okay, is it weird that I feel emotional just being in this room and looking at this bed? Like, my heart clenches a bit just being here. Siege of Prague. Well, I guess Hans has some reading material. Ah, no. That's good. Maybe one day we could have a reading lore books together stream. That would be wonderful! It would be very helpful since I can't ever see them. Why can't you see them? Fun siege book to read about during a siege. True. I would totally do a reading lore books during stream. I would totally do that. I know something about that room. The characters don't yet. I know. Hamilton's the room where it happens. You know I'm coming for you. Okay, let's get down from the stairs.
Here you go. Take it.
Okay, not this. Not those either. We gotta dump those. The other stuff. We'll give you the fresh stuff. He doesn't know he's looking on the bed, which will change his life. Yup. Mutt release. I can smell that you have bacon
Look what
for
I have
me.
for you.
And we do. I said far away from the screen and the lighting is always bad. It's my own stupid eyes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like if you
Here,
want,
Mutt.
I'll read him now. I'll do it. My students, just my god. How much more chicken can we give
Here,
one
Mutt.
dog? Mutt, like, all the chicken. Look at all those chickens. Here they go. There will come a time when we won't have food to eat all anymore, Mutt. Ma'am, you're not screaming and terrified of me. That's a wonderful change of pace from Krosky.
Greetings.
That's all.
What do you have for sale?
So you're not the bath lady? I can sell you shit. Yeah, no, my students were not enthused about the material yesterday, except for one class who was really enthused. Wait. We already are at max. Some really loud scrubbing. It really is.
Happy to be of service, sir.
The one you're supposed to go to is inside the shed. Thank you for telling me. She sure is scrubbing away.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
I miss having a bathtub. Fresh and clean. Mutt's fed. Is this girl so nervous about Henny but going all in with Zhishka? Zhishka's her type. It's the only explanation I can think of. The room. How are we still so full? Actually, let's also mend our clothes while we're at it. If we can. You are right, though. That is odd. If only we could sleep in the room. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Is it from us having that one perk where, like, if we upgrade something, it'll be in better condition? By the way, when she's talking to Zhishka, I think Kat is on the other side of the wall behind them. Really? She 100% isn't as upset about it. My god, this game! I'm still thinking about the room. Like, they're so in your face about some of these things. And then they're like, no, no. Kat just sharpening her dagger, listening to him flirt. Most oblivious man alive. Alright, let's do it. Now that we didn't get a game over screen for asking about Lord Pisek. My god! Someone still needs to clip that. Oh, the dreams. Henry's prophetic dreams. That makes it even worse. It does. Love this moment. Love the whole dream, honestly. All the dreams were so good.
So you got your revenge?
Diva down.
Father, did it make you feel any better? It did.
Liar.
So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burgov.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
He's so good at lying to himself. The sound design is amazing.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zhishka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And he promptly stops giving a fuck and focuses all his energy on Hans. True. Dramir, your question. Is it weird that he calls him father here and not pa? I wonder if it's a, in part, like a deference thing, right? So here he's looking to get some approval from his dad. And it's like, you know, trying to sort of satisfy his conscience. And I wonder if that's it. Kind of like when, how a person will use like a full name if they're upset or disappointed or angry or something. And then a nickname only when everything is peachy. Like in this case, it's, you know, father, please approve of my actions. Maybe. That's my theory.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you.
Like he's expecting
Do
to be
you
disappointed.
need
Yes.
anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman.
Well,
You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
Aye. That is... yes. Of course.
Thank you, sir.
Meal, hello, you made it! We had the weirdest thing happen. The amount of men I saw playing this game who thought you could bang or hear. What? I swear. Tell? Chat, you want to fill her in? Oh, free food. I love the thought of this being breakfast. Like such a light breakfast. It's 2 roast chicken legs, 3 huge wedges of cheese, and 2 gigantic bread rolls. Like, you'd just die. You'd never be hungry again. That's my daily meal. That's what I'm saying. Actually, while we're here, this is what happens when you don't lose P6 trust. God, this will never stop being funny. Where are books? Books. Isn't Peter can game over you if he hears Hans asking Kat what she thinks of him? Yes. Peter got his feelings hurt and ended the game. Yup. What did I last stream when Istvan died but for Gore? It's kind of sad that from 4 gay
As they
ships,
say, all's well that ends well.
2 are doomed because one person dies and Jamie will actually depend on your choices. I think about this all the time. This is just a light snack for Henry. Okay, that's true, Irene. Everyone drink tea with me. Yes, everyone hydrate. Did also. I don't know if we can read this yet. If we can, we should.
God willing, it'll last at least until lunch.
And a stretch break. Thank you, because it will. But yeah, so basically, like completely innocuously, there we were talking to Kat about everything. We're just going through the dialogue trees, and then we get to the option of asking, "What do you think of Lord Pisek?" And mind you, this is not like the game giving us the wrong text. My shoulders and neck just popped. Stretching is great, man. It's really good. But yeah, so this was not like deceptive text, right? Where it's like, oh, it says you're asking about Peter Pisek, but actually you're being like, so what a little bitch, huh? It wasn't like that. He actually just out loud was like, so what do you think of Lord Peter of Pisek? It's so funny, especially in the context of how well Henry is treated here otherwise, right? Anyway, so if you ask Kat that, she's like, well, I sure hope that his hearing is what was it that she said about his hearing? Either it's I hope that like his hearing hasn't suffered, or it has, so that he didn't overhear you talking about him behind his back, even though he literally just asked, so what do you think about him? Anyway, if you do that, and someone needs to clip it, so you should just go back and look, because it was such a infinite question marks moment. Lessened with age, yes, thank you. Anyway, Pizzle yanked. You've lost P6 trust. You can't save Capon anymore. Which doesn't make sense, for starters. It really doesn't. Because why would you need his trust for that? But also, what the fuck? And so, yes, you should go back and clip it. Because it is... I want it in clip format because it's so weird. God damn. Okay, how long do we need to... It will be kind of funny if we go down and it's like, okay, there we go. We're just gonna, just some light reading. Remind me post-stream. Alright, I will. Hell yes, was worth it. 100% worth it. So we need to learn that. Okay. And I saw we got a perk point. I'm getting better about it, guys. You have done this. You're responsible for this improvement of self. Oh, wait. Completely forgot to post about it on Tumblr. I was trying to do so many things at once, trying to get stream ready. Okay, what do we want to take? Master of Horsemanship. I mean, that's not a bad idea. That's also not bad. That's also not bad. Yeah, using perk points, I'm doing good. Bandages. I think we're gonna go with this one. Just in case. What options do we have? I do like that. That's not bad. This would be great if we want to kill any more men who deserve it. Go with this one. Alright. Oh, now that we've done a little self-improvement. Wait. There we go. It's this door. I know my way around here. Please. Waiting out in the courtyard. I always fall from these stairs, at least partially. I have no idea why. Mutt, do you want breakfast?
Look what I have for you.
Of course you do. Oh, let's go through these first. They're not gonna last forever. I wish we had grade 4 non-good boy Henry run. Exactly. This, on the other hand. Such a shame that we don't have fridges in this time. You'll get another one later. Wait, no, Mutt. 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 Boy.
We aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Look what I have for you.
If Sigismund and his army happen to turn up, you...
Maybe 70. Okay, there we go with this one, and we have one more.
Why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisek used to be the king's mint master, and everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's side.
Yes, but...
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
You're right. Let the ginger fox come. Our walls will hold back his army.
Or most of them, at least.
What?
I'm just a simple village woman. But the wall above the gate is crumbling like stale bread.
What?
And the towers. The local villagers have them stuffed with hay.
But, good wife, you don't know what you're talking about.
Sir.
There was a lot of rain, and a storm destroyed the hay sheds.
As I say, I'm just a simple village woman. But still.
I do what I can.
And I wouldn't dare say otherwise, sir.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what I was thinking about too, Billy. Using her womanly wiles to be like, oh, you're so interesting, and I'm so not smart. Please tell me more about the plans for the ship. Cat's sass is perfect. Really, truly. Her manipulation skills of men is impeccable. Also, yes, hello, Tides of Chaos. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you could make it.
Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
What does the last option say? I'm not that interested in fighting. That is true for this particular Henry, actually. Oh, also, yeah, that's right. We were gonna check. Scald has opened. Um, I guess we can go with Lord Pisek and look for that. What do you think of Lord Pisek? He's a real man, at least, noble and good-mannered, but I
Noble
hope his...
ass thanks you.
Oh my god! Extremo 52 whose name I still don't know how to say. Thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that little Hans wave emote is so cute. I hope his age has weakened his hearing. There it is. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us. But it doesn't say, like, end game. Let's see. Reputation change. None? None? No? There's nothing in here. I don't understand, you guys. I don't get it. Was it a dream? Someone clip it! It happened! We were all here! This was the funniest bug ever. It was bizarre. Plus, it came with its own, like, unique text. No, because it came with its own unique text. It said, "You've lost Peter of Pisek's trust. You can't save Lord Capon now. You have to believe me." Yes! Everyone else was here.
To tell the truth, I may have been in a few battles, but fighting isn't really my thing.
Getting captured is more your thing, right?
Cat! You can't do my man like that. My god! Roasted. Honey crisp, we're talking. I think the endgame screen was maybe for killing people in the keep and causing chaos. Yeah, like asking Cat what she thinks about him. I don't know much about late medieval fashion, but I guess about Cat's dress, such deep neckline would seem very much loose, or it's pretty much historically accurate. No, it's pretty accurate actually. If you look at some of the art of people back then, it's medieval index of medieval art, Princeton. You'll see a lot. You'll see a lot of outfits exactly like this. Yeah. Cat just committed a murder. Yes, that she did. We should save and try it again. I mean, I did save right before we would have had the chance to try again. I got caught stealing here and game overed. Interesting.
Leave him be, good wife. Not everyone's born to fight. What's more, many a knight wouldn't dare to take on my men, let alone an ordinary boy.
Also, it's the end of the world. Welcome. Shit, I can't see all the options. What did they say? I know one of them was like, stand and fight. How did I say no thank you? With that exact same text. I figured that's what you meant. Okay, let me really quickly look at what the options are.
Why did you
Yeah.
come here anyway, Henry?
Yes.
I have to find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
You should get a move on. You don't want to keep a man of his stature waiting. I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Defending Henry like that new NPC ship, perhaps. What NPC ship? Oh my god. I saw someone argue that, I can move you guys back again. I saw someone argue that Rosa is the only canon romance. Which was a wild take to read. In early medieval, necklines are mostly above collarbones. Yeah, early medieval, but not this late. Where was the argument? Yes. Yes, I will link it in the Discord. If anyone here isn't in a Discord, a mod should pop the Discord link in there. I will link it there because the argument was that Rosa expresses interest like on her own, which she doesn't. I can literally prove it. You have to show interest in her first. And that this was a Hansry shipper, by the way. The person was like, I only get bro vibes from Hans, and Catherine is just a mom to Henry, but Rosa is flirtatious. And I was like that's the only one that would naturally. How would Rosa be Kang? Great question. I will link it in the Discord. Remind me. Someone remind me. Put that in the stream chat, please, please, please. Only get bro vibes. Yes. That's all about the high-fiving. Rosa's only about to hit it and quit it. She doesn't love it. That too! I compare my best friend and I to gay nights every day. It was a wild argument, man. I saw it and I was like, this feels almost like rage bait, but it wasn't. And that makes it worse. Fronting with the homies.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Drink up, mud.
Lord above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah, I do see. Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people that, sir. It doesn't sound too heroic.
Yeah,
so what? Heroes like to have a drink too, now and again. I've got loads of scars from real battles anyway. Like here, on my other arm. A groom hit me with a crossbow nearby Yitchin. The boy was nearly 15. Poor fella.
That's how I lost my sweetheart.
Someone shot him?
No, he shot someone else.
Ah, I see.
And what about your eyebrow, sir? It seems a bit crooked.
You can see it?
Do you have a scar there too?
Aye. I nearly lost my eye.
Also
It's
in
covered
battle?
up!
No, I was a lad. I made a bet with some friends that I could run all the way down the Devil's Slope without stopping once. That's what we call this one really steep hill. Once you started down it, you either had to run all the way to the bottom, or tumble all the way there.
And you went tumbling?
I did nothing of the sort. I ran
She is
down.
there!
But as I was celebrating, prancing about like a deer, I tripped
See
on
her?
a root. I landed on my head and cracked it open on a stump. An inch or two off, and I'd have lost that eye.
Billy! Bless you! Thank you! Zhishka, you dog, you don't even realize what you're doing. Yeah! She's listening. She is... Yeah, no, she is poised and ready. Prime anchor here. It really is! Zhishka is close. I appreciate it so much, Billy. Just munching on the apple like she's minding her own business and not being jealous. Like, why else would she position herself right there? Rosa just wanted her fantasy of banging night come true. That's it. Yeah, she wanted a one night stand. Absolutely. I lost it when I caught it on my game. I mean, Zhishka is an absolute idiot, but also hot. True.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
One
Just
night
wait until
stand.
you've been through as much as...
Someone pin that, please. Mod pin that, please. That's today's incredible pun. That clip is fucking wild. Right? It happened. We have video evidence. Thank you, Billy.
I have.
I won't live to... No, this Henry is positive. My God, what a thing for Henry to say.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours?
Haranki, did you hear that? I hope you heard that, and I hope you're still here.
Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far
Yes.
away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'm all ears and eyes. Hell yeah.
I'll be going then.
Wait, did I miss what Pookie mentioned? If Pookie is Dry Devil, yes. But it specifically was him saying, oh, that Dry Devil of yours. Which, of course, was going to be important to Harangi specifically. There he is. What a bastard. Little bitch.
Henry,
It's Sam talking, but you know.
where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund.
Same,
So
Billy.
I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
We are about to get an excellent Pookie mention. And the drip
So
is
what
immaculate.
happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
He really is immaculately dressed.
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent.
Yeah, he's busy. Doing things.
But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well.
Busy in the basement. Yeah. It's taken up with a lover. The yaoi basement. Yeah. Yes, all around.
You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
I mean, we didn't say anything, but I don't know.
People have just been sitting around for months here, and all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
Moon that never said thank you so much for the follow. John of Liechtenstein, my Ozempic queen. Do we do it? I always confess. Yeah, that feels like a good boy Henry thing to do. Don't confess. Don't confess. All right, I'll poll you guys. It's Jobst. Oh, I'm sure it doesn't affect much, but I'm still letting you guys vote. There we go. Voting is live. You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. It probably doesn't affect much, but, you know. I have to hear from you guys, your opinions and such. Oh, boy. We're a little torn on this, but generation trauma. All right, 2 it is. We're confessing.
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den.
Jan? He's Jan again. This is the second time this has happened. But not who he's doing there, true.
He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Guys. Most good. Rattay, yeah. You find out what is the line for failing to lie here. We can absolutely find out. What was the line that he said beforehand? I can check. They tortured us. Oh, we're about to get a Pookie mention. I'm seeing how different VAs give wildly inconsistent pronunciations about all manner of things. I have no idea how to pronounce some names just because of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is that whole first conversation. Did you reveal anything? Well, okay, that's him revealing. Here we go. They asked questions, yes, but I was counting on that and prepared myself for it. I think that is the success. And then there's, I just thought something up. Okay, I think, yeah. If you fail, Henry says, I just thought something up. Then Job said, Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance. Henry goes, I don't know. It all happened so fast. Job said, but you said you had time to think, so how was it then? And Henry goes, well... And Job says, I've had better liars than you fail to trick me, so tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours? That's how it goes. I'll stay for 5 more, then Zhishka's dragging me away to pick up his Pookie, so his Pookie can help us get my own Pookie back. So yes, so true. Funny that Zhishka is Jan, Liechtenstein is John, well, it's the same name, right? Oh my god. Do what actors do and wing it with the pronunciation? I do. I will pronounce things differently all the time. Loose lips, you say? Yes.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
Let me update the Pookie counter. I made a promise I'd protect him, and that you did. It was so intense. It really is.
Noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I.
Wrong.
The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zhishka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger.
Capon.
And we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnick, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnick came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
He has voiced so well.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
American flag Waffenhof, that is such a funny way of putting it. You understand you need to keep a promise, Yops? I feel like you don't for some strange reason. Oh, he doesn't. The bit about the promise, I'm adding to the Pookie counter, specifically with an indirect mention, because it is indirect. We're adding to that. Shut up, Yops. He's such a little bitch. It's so good. Hopefully the horses have tack time. Have tack last time. Pebbles didn't even have a saddle for me. Wait, really? Oh no. Oh no. We'll see.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Yep.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for...
Pookie counter. Pookie counter. This is such a fruitful scene. Pebbles losing all her equipment is a known bug when going between regions. That sucks. Pebbles has no attack again. Shake my head.
That. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein.
Do you see that line right here and her bosom? It will sometimes split, actually, and the same happens on, weirdly, on John's cheek, but it's really... Yes, it always bothers me. Thank you! Me too! Bugs the shit out of me. It happens when you travel between maps. Pebbles gets undressed. It's so unfortunate. Also known bug since the beginning. It has been so bad.
I know. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime,
That's true.
we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Secretly a Pez dispenser. You see, I always said Cat has a different body model from everyone. Oh, that makes sense.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
So true. So true, Henry. Your priorities are fantastic. We love to see it. They fixed Hans being undressed in the siege. Did they really? That's good. I had that problem. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a great look for a funeral. Get ready for Doomer Henry. She gets a new dress later, but yeah, they should fix it. They should have. Until the devil knocks back. Dude, knock on doors asking for the devil until the devil knocks. That's fantastic.
Same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
Are we worrying? I feel like I need to make this a poll. Are we worrying or agreeing? There we go. Poll is live. I see worry. We're so worried about Pookie. This is already decided at this point. Pookie mentioned extra. Well, it came from Zizka. Where at least I may as well hang myself line. Yeah, this is always worried about Pookie. Good point. Great point. You guys are so Bluetoothed up right now.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
What?
That is a Pookie mention. Chat being of the one mind. The mind being Hans.
Wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself.
There it is.
Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah, because unfortunately you don't get more conversation out of just enjoying the countryside. I might as well hang myself anyway. Ah! Who was the last time we saved, I wonder? It sure crashed. Someone insulted P-Sec again? Oh god, when did we last? When did we last save? Boy,
A
oh boy.
few moments later.
Game, why? I agree. Are you putting it through its paces too much? Yeah, I just keep thinking about, like... And they're like, oh yeah, no, Capon's fine, and all I keep thinking about is... Literally, we said something that Lord Pisak overheard, and Hans would die. So I'm not so sure about that. Okay, oh, thank God.
Stay close.
But can we? Yes, we can. Can we also put some clothes on Pebbles? Peps. Can we dress you up? Yeah, do I have to do it for my main menu? I thought she has a menu. Like... Horse, there we go. Damaged. Well, it's all we have, unfortunately. I don't know if we can fix it. Why do we have... Oh, it's just on her. Okay. I was like, why is Pebbles drinking schnapps? Which of these is fanciest? Put a saddle on your horse. What do we... Oh, okay, wait, this one. We gotta upgrade Pebbles' stuff. Do we go with the war horse one? What's the Scarlet's one? That one feels patriotic. Drunk horse. Yep. We have to hear Zhishka talk about his Pookie again. I swear it wasn't me who insulted Pisak. Which one should we go with? Whoever says first, gets it. Whoever's first in chat. Brunswick, Scarlet's, or Warhorse? Brunswick. Thank you, Dramir.
Devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
First time I chose agree here. Should we grumble about it? Because I just thought, okay, well, you know, if we have to, we have to. But Henry sounds like, oh, I'm up for that, as if he's ready to go get drunk everywhere. Much like Pebbles. Should we grumble this time? Grumble, grumble. More content.
That could take ages.
And if the devil and his band have racked up some debts, it could get a hell of a lot more complicated.
So, where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be?
Of anything,
He's the
really,
Lord of
right?
Bergstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Thoughts and prayers that we make it this time and the game doesn't crash. It's interesting to know that Zhishka's been separated from Hinek for long enough that he hasn't seen the den nor knows about their old camp in the forest. Really? Laptop in the kitchen to make lunch, said in the same way as Bertha in the house.
Yeah. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain.
Ah.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
That's right, I need to remove... No, inventory. Oh, why am I... There we go. There we go. You remove the sword. Much better. Kopianka time. Now I'm like paranoid about the game crashing again. There he is.
Warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen von Alternable, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
Favorite shot of him.
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
The first thing I'm going to do is back up. God damn it. I'm gonna fucking die here. Nope.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that?
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
It wasn't used.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chiska?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Calling Kubienka a nobleman is unhinged is incredible. Also, you were asking earlier why, because I will. Does anyone else think it's hot when he uses the guy's sword to stab him? Absolutely. Do we let them talk? I'm gonna let you guys vote on this. Kubienka is also saying Lord Zhishka here. Yeah. Well, I feel like that is a flex to be like, hey, Treadlight, behave. Voting is live. Let me make sure you guys can actually see. There we go. The lines. Later I'll send proof on the Discord he's actually a warlock. Please remind me I forget. What do you mean? Please say more. 2. 2 it is. Definitely I have a lord on my side, so behave. Absolutely. Alright, thank you guys.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag.
Guys, I need you to remember this for fanfiction. Like, there's so much material in that statement alone. That, my god.
They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could bet on the way devil tells it.
Get our devil in the bath made outfits. So exactly!
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
He's so outraged, Shorangi. While you're taking notes, you might want to mark that down as well.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
Here's the thing. When we were at Peter of Pieces, when we arrived, he was like, you just missed the devil. He literally just left. That doesn't line up with this. He's so normal about his friend being captured. So normal. What do you mean you left my boyfriend in jail for a month? Is it Zhishka and Hinnik are in their divorce era? No, they're in their, one has been taken, like, captive. They're in the kidnapped era. Peter of Piseka's memory problems confirmed. And he takes it out on fucking Henry!
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
Yeah. Also, the devil just left such an impression, it feels like he was still with them. That's so fucking funny. Also, would they legally be able to hang Hinnik? Why not? Is my counter question. He's haunting P6's place. He's still... It's that, sometimes I can still hear him, except he's having, like, nightmares. Forced divorced. That is such... so pithy, Purple Crater. That's beautiful. He's nobility. It might be an issue. That is true. But depending on how many charges he has on him... Given that he's also a robber baron, there's not... It isn't a cure-all. Having a title is not a cure-all, if that makes sense. I think his crimes would outweigh that. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, they are capital B, bad enough. He's only the Lord of Go Fuck Yourself. Only the people reading that fic understand, but you know what? I haven't heard from her in so long. Where's the next chapter? Just a few, don't worry. Pulls out a few meters long list. Exactly!
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kabianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Etta and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
hadn't even noticed that. You're right, Soft Calico. He is breathing hard. Or it's someone else. That is so audible. Waiting for the next chapter like Christmas, same. He's injured. That's true, he is injured. Would they not have, behead him? Like in the KCD1 quest, the noble prisoner was to be beheaded for his numerous crimes. That's the most likely thing to have happened, but he was saying that they wanted to do him away in a worse way, so it could be any number of things, like dragging and quartering, you know? The thing about medieval people, and I don't love it, but also I think it's fascinating. They're so weird. Medieval people are so weird. It's like a lecture that my advisor was giving on Peter Damien. She was like, the thing is that he was an absolutely just horrible and vile man, but he was horrible and vile in a really interesting way. And that's how I feel about medieval torture, you know? Like they got creative. My point is he could die in much worse ways. But the standard would be beheading. That's just me panting over all my pookies. Fair. That's when the cutscene triggers when he's low stamina or health. Okay, interesting. Realizing his chance of getting Hans sooner, getting slimmer with every sentence out could be against us. Purple Critter, you're so right. This must be sending him into a spiral. My god.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago.
Alternate option. To align with Peter of Pisek's thing. And to align even better with the you were supposed to give him asylum, even though Zizka wouldn't have known what happened, is that the devil broke out of jail. He went to Peter of Pisek. It did not go well. He was captured again after leaving, and that's why they're like, motherfucker, you're going away for life. But which is to say, you know, straight to hell. Henry spiraling about Hans, Zizka about Hinek, right? But isn't that a fun idea, Harangi? I think it works. That would mean that he could have just left. That would make it work. And it is the sort of thing that he would do. Break out of prison. Right?
Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance.
I'm glad to hear
We'll wait for them and free...
Oh my god. TH Thompson? 44? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god. Upgraded hype train. Or not? Followers 160. Hang on. I need to start a new goal. That's what the excellent news is. TH Thompson. We know. Everyone here knows. We do indeed all know that.
Right back where we started.
There we go. Thank you, Henry. The people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him out of town. Can they hear him from outside jail insulting everyone? You know, here's the other thing too that I'm now thinking of is that that's also what Rosa would have heard, and that's also would have been her first impression of him. Not only is he in jail, but also everyone wants him dead. Like, there's a lot there. But also, you know what? J.H. Thompson, it's hilarious because if you had popped in here, like, is this you, Prabhan? Like, in this playthrough, which is our billionth playthrough, roughly, we haven't met Adder yet. What a first impression, right? That's all she hears is everyone, absolutely loathes this man and wants him dead so bad, and he keeps breaking out of prison. Adding more fuel for the relationship. I'm always here for it. I'm always here to do that.
The devil. He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
And taking up all the city resources. Yup. Where is my girl, Pebbles? Peps. I thought she was over here. No, she's already over there. What a smart girl. Yes, I'm working on it. Jeez.
Ave Maria.
You will have plenty of time to look
No,
around
that's not our
the
horse.
assembly.
Where's Pebbles? Is that you, Pebbles? I thought, why are you... Are we even gonna be able to... Jesus Christ. Okay. Can we, Oh, but yeah, I figured that would happen. Pebbles? You're making this a little bit difficult. I don't want to have to run after Kubianka. Hang on, I'm
Can't
gonna...
leave until we rescue the devil. Whoever he is.
Okay, now I can't even get out. This is a problem! When's the last time we saved? Can we? That was me trying to back out again. Oh,
I can't
okay.
leave until we rescue the devil. Whoever he is.
Yeah, we're reloading. When was the last time we reloaded? 6:17, okay. Okay. Not awful. Damn, this is beautiful. Bonk, crash, bonk. Henry's having a bad time. His lord has been locked up.
Mutt!
Oh, no, that's the wrong button. That's the one I need. Pebbles. I want to see Capon's wedding. Like, so we can stop it? If so, I agree.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
Looney
Was
Tunes
one of them
shit.
in jail, while
Yes.
the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about it.
T.H. Thompson, do you know what stream you're in? I'm just gonna ask that. Did you read the name? That's all I'm asking. Wife, sure. Are you saying... Dramir, are you saying it was a guy?
Do not frown. It does not suit you.
Are we taking a dig or no? Which one are we going with? Take a dig at him or defend yourself? They're both gonna be what's more likely in a prison. Very true. He wants to see Hans's wedding to Henry. Take a dig? Alright, I'll dig. The only reason I'm asking is because we had confusion before. someone came in and was like very negative about Hansry.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another more. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... Would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Jameer, yes. His immediate beef is so good. They're off to a strong start, so much so. But now I need to check, actually. Where's the head injury? Injured head. That's what happened. See, that's why he's grumpy. That's after what happened after falling off of Pebbles twice. Fucking ow. This is what happens when you, try to fist fight a guy with a sword. As we often do. But yeah, no, the comment about what's more likely in a prison, you are absolutely correct. Because Bianca is testing Henry a bit character-wise. I agree with that. Absolutely. Don't worry, Hal, he'll grow on you fast. Like moss. Like moss, Kabienka is. He's smarter than he lets on. Oh, that's absolutely true. There's one reason why I think he ends up getting on with Sam. After that event.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots.
Oh,
What's
sorry,
that?
men can have nuance. True. So true.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet.
This man, I swear. And then he wipes his hands on his pants. My god, what a class act he is.
There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it.
Have gotten a follow.
No, that's not
here.
it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Hey lad, come here!
Can you come closer? Jadderweek. It is Jadderweek. You're so right. There's definitely a pattern. And I mean, the same is true for Adder too, because I don't know if you guys have seen, oh, thank you, Billy. I don't know if you guys have seen that video of Adder and Janosch talking about Kat, where he's like, she's like profoundly sad, and he's like, she not sad. She was laughing about something with Rosa just the other day, and he's like, no, she is. Deep down, she is really sad. Like, he too can see deep. He's the one noticing that. Exactly! Like, you wouldn't expect it from Adder of all people. But apparently he can see right through women.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest?
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janosch's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then.
Cater.
We don't have much time.
How Adder's the only one to see it, I'm gonna throw. It is such a good character detail. Adder just loves seeing women. Who can blame him? Inside and outside. Also notice how Kubienka defends his home away from home a couple times. It's always where the pack is and or was. Yeah, no. They very much are like family / home to each other. Which I absolutely love, especially because it becomes home.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place.
I'm back. Welcome back, Inochan. It's so good, especially given the fact that Henry also ends up seeing family in the Devil's Pack. They became... Yes! Yes!
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried
Yes!
him. But this place seems really familiar.
Bluetooth.
Before that, we had to bury old Lodil. And we had to fortify ourselves.
Pushed for much.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Mutt ships Henry with Kubienka, trying to push him into the van.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
2 or 3? Family drama. Family starts with being one dad looking, then worried about the other dad, and then the drunk uncle. It's so true. 2 or 3. I have to put up a poll. No booze. Good point.
We're moving. No stalling.
You're as much fun as watching grass grow.
Dremir! This is good boy Henry. The only time we've had anything to drink was at the wedding and when partying with the Cumans. Thank you guys for voting. The frown on Kubienka's face. You know, I'm okay with
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Oh, hydration break. Henry, I wish I could set you to follow. Would fuck you up, right? And a stretch break. Two stretch breaks. Right, guys, you're gonna be stretching a lot in a hot second.
Right. Enough playing around, Dick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Has enlightened me.
Just like the last time.
What was that? Ah, I see. Okay. I was like, oh, Musa has something to say. What is it? And it was just the stretching. And he's so right. The Lord has enlightened him.
Pizzle?
And a kindness break. Guys, I'm so happy that my Tumblr is back. I am so happy. We are so back. I am so unbelievably happy. Like, they only took 3 days. That feels miraculous. As are we all. I'm so glad. Good stretch. Good stretch. And we are all so back. Yes! Yes, we are. Oh, I'm so happy. Two of my classes yesterday were just it was I at one point called the classroom a living coffin because they were just dead to the world, and I'm like, give me anything, give me some energy, you guys. But then my first class that day, which really did not set the correct tone for the rest of the day, but greatly impressed me. My first class, they were amazing. It was unbelievable how good they were. This was one of the best discussions I have ever had in a classroom. Like, everyone was respectful. Everyone was taking turns discussing. They were enthusiastic about what they were talking about, even though everyone else was bored to fucking tears. It was about the Reformation, Luther versus Erasmus. So happy to be here with y'all salivating over Pookies. You're salivating with us. Why? Because I will. As it should be. Also, hello, Riv. Glad you could make it. Do you send some brooms in the classrooms to wake them up? Yes. Hit them with brooms. I told them if they use AI on their papers that I will be more disappointed in them than their parents ever were. And I feel like that's the best thing I could possibly say because, you know, well, the head professor was like, say only things that you'd be comfortable saying, like in a court of law, right? Like, imagine someone's going to be really litigious. That's the way you should write emails to students, and how you should talk to students. And I'm like, yeah, I know that already. But you know what? I can be as disappointed as I want to be, and they can't do anything about that. I got Wi-Fi on the train. Ooh, oh, I didn't realize you were on a train. I'm jealous. I love trains. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much for coming, Purple Critter. I'm so glad you could make it. But yeah, no, I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I'm so happy that Riv is here with us. Riv was always on a train, evidently. I'm dying. No! Don't die, Billy. I'm not on a train. Just this once. Always on a train, unless they're not. Have you disembarked, or were you never on a train? Anyway, this was a wonderful break. Let's continue. I absolutely love Henry's bitchy attitude here so much. So much. I love Henry. I love Henry. They're both bitchy here. It's true.
So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Like, this is the people I have to rely on to save Hans. Don't worry, Henry, they will grow on you. Yeah, honest, that is such a good point, Irene. That's why he's so cranky about it. Like, we should be getting Hans. And this man is irresponsible and a drunkard. And some soap. I wish there was, like, some sort of, like an Easter egg where if you tossed a bar of soap in, you got, like, extra interaction.
This is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry.
Love this line.
There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important. You can guess which of us is which.
A very similar line to that one is in the, as of yet, unpublished fic that I'm getting help from some people on. Exactly here in my first playthrough, but somehow I lost all motivation to play. It seems it's a common problem for people who reach the second map. Probably burnt out. Oh well, at least I can watch other people play. Rayless, I'm so sorry to hear that. You could prioritize the main story. Remember those Sam and Kubiaka fixed by this version of this now printed in my brain. Hell yeah!
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Exactly what Irene said. The second map is... Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Henry, not again. Okay. And there are already the horses. At least this time, pebbles won't throw me off. It's because the Kuttenberg map is bigger, in my opinion, less scenic than the Trotsky map. Yeah, the Trotsky map really grows on you. It's just so personal.
I think I've heard that one before.
Which one, gang? Pro song? Here, I'll let you guys look at the options again. God, you're such a singer. The singing of yours is better than all weapons. Or please just shut up. Which one shall we go with? Testing Henry? His patience, specifically? Two? Alright. We'll go with two.
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Only temporarily, Demir.
Bring on the barrels and roll out the
The second place we really start liking the second half. It's a lot first, but it gets better as you go on. That's true.
That doesn't rhyme much.
Yeah, I think, honestly, just do the main story. Literally just do the main story. And then afterward, you can always still do the side quests. New ringtone!
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
Oh, it's great. Time for an amazing cutscene. should I say first?
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
This is one of my favorite Henry lines that he says at all.
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. It'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey!
What's the plan?
You say Anita cheats now for real. What do you mean? I cannot remember. Is there a lot of fighting in the scene? I remember there being fighting with the convoy. And they do have weapons, right? Stop insulting my wife. Cheats are a good idea. Cheats are always a good idea.
Hang on. I didn't cheat. It's a gift from God.
Thank you, Kubienka. Yeah, there's a big fight and it's hard. Good call, then. Really good call. We just need to remember to remove the buffs. You can stay in the wagon in this part and cheese with it. Or I'll make myself immortal and then we'll just hang out on the wagon. Which wagon, though? Our wagon or their wagon? Because theirs, bodyguarding Hinnick? I died so many times it was ridiculous. Okay, alright. Good to know. Good to know. The good news is, guys, if we do have any trolls come in here, they're gonna hate me for this. So maybe they won't want to be here. I also died a million times. I saw on Reddit a while ago. It might have been patched by now. Really? Shit. Do I give myself infinite stamina? Or did I give that to me? Yes, to player. With their trolls again? Well, I mean, I don't know if you missed it. Someone can tell you at the what happened in the Discord. All right, I'm just in case going to give myself stamina. Just in case. And then we can always remove it later. We can always remove it. It was worse than a troll. It was Brabant. Okay. All right. Right on time to see Hinnick. That's true. Was that guy a troll? I have no idea.
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
That was my exact thought, Dramir.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking.
Smart.
And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Yeah, and then the next attempt was the... Can't wait for Hans's wedding. Just his actual wedding. Nothing... There he is. Devil's Sacrament time.
Are we there yet?
My point is.
No,
Sucks.
how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Don't maybe turn the wagon around. How many times did my devil ask just to piss them off? Yeah.
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Shrek moment.
Undo them! Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Can you imagine Hinnick hearing Zizka at
So
that
next
point?
time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Why did I think the lighter thing Henry was holding looked like a packet of juice with the straw sticking out of it? That's incredible. This is the one I think we're most likely to succeed on. It's still iffy, but we'll try it.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnick, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you?
Nope.
The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Labour. But a messenger? I don't think so.
Kurva!
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them!
Except he's not the only one who likes dressing up, clearly. Okay, first of all, putting that away. None of that. We're not using that. Are you kidding me?
Name of it!
Fucking horse
Christ! He doesn't know which way to turn! Don't kill him! This one's mine!
Ah, okay. It was like, is someone actually gonna approach me? Maybe I can just wait, but no! Come on, go down! Go down! Jesus Christ!
Fuck
Okay. Stop hitting me!
No match for us!
Stop! I can see why you guys died a lot here. Where is everybody else? Why am I taking on the entire company of men? Stop hitting me!
With room. Don't let rain.
Why am I the only one going up against these guys?
Show your stuff!
It's just me against the entire party. They all died?
Come on then!
I clicked on you guys. Shit. She's tricking me down after a while. God damn it. And all the others too. Jesus.
I'm hit.
Don't say it. Stop hitting me.
You want to try me?
Yes. I would love to. Can I please punch this man? Why is he? There we go. Now he's finally taking damage. Good lord. The sheer amount of times that I, like my first playthrough, would take guys out.
Show your stuff.
And they would be
Wanker.
hitting. Stop. I just want to take you guys on one by one. That's all I want. I have the higher ground.
Shit.
Now I clicked on you guys.
I'm
Damn.
all yours.
That alone would kill me a bunch. What the fuck just happened? Okay, this guy's down. I clicked on you guys again.
Wanker. You want to try me?
You guys are so smart.
I'll sort you out nicely.
I'll rip your arse off.
Yeah, I bet it's damaged. Just let me punch you guys out. God damn it. You know what? I do feel like this fight is a little unfair to Henry. That he has to deal with this all on his own. But this is so many guys. It's so many of them. Come on. Just go down. Ugh, it's like saving Capon all over again. Sir.
I'll sort you out nicely. Bloody boat, fucker! I'm just getting warmed up. Come on then.
This is so many guys.
You're no match for us. Show you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hey!
Good news is, I'm leveling up a bunch.
You want to try me?
I would love to. Oh, you're almost out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're hanging on by a thread, my man. Come on. Shit. You guys are so easy to click on. Stop chasing me!
Come on then! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
If I have to go through these guys just one by one this way, it's going to take a while, but we're gonna do it. Shit. It'll level us up a bunch at least. Okay.
I'm all yours.
Everything of mine at this point is damaged. Jesus. Okay. Stop knocking me back, my guy.
You want to try me?
You know, it's gotta hurt. Trying to punch a guy in like full armor. This is all for Ma. Oh, come on, my guy. Get down. I need you to fall, sir. Oh, come on. You have an exposed face. It cannot take this long to take you down. Henry the Many Punch Man. Okay, which one is hitting?
You want to try
You.
me?
No. Now it's you again. Okay. Yeah, I bet they are. It's okay. Henry's a master blacksmith.
I'll sort you out nicely. Come on then.
Okay,
Now
where's
that's
the
what
guy
I
that's
call
hitting
an
me?
opener.
Which one is hitting me?
Wanker.
I will say that the scenes with tons of guys can be really disorienting.
I'm gonna show you, horse son!
Come on.
I'm with you.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem, sir. Let's make it worse, shall we? Henry's poor fists, have you considered them? Have you thought about them at all?
I'm all yours.
Shit.
For us, fucker.
You know, I take it back. The full plate isn't actually Jesus Christ. Is not as bad as a shield. Get their asses with those shovel hands. I'm trying. Come on, you are hanging on by a thread, sir. Let me take this guy out. Come on. Gentlemen, be reasonable. He's got like a millimeter of health at most.
Useless.
You say that, but I am immortal. You know, the good news is we are leveling up a bunch. I know I've said that before, but that's just what is coming to mind right now. Okay. Last one. Oh my god. The guy with the fucking hammer. You too shall fall. Oh my god. Shishka? Where are you, sir? Where? Oh, there he is. My god. Thank you. Ah. Okay. We did it. Perks. Perks. Loot, that's true. Wait, but that's stealing. That's taking from the dead, isn't it?
Are you yanking my fucking pizzle?
Stretch break is such a good idea. We need to double check. We need to save and double check if this would be us stealing. Ballet! You can take a look at Dry Devil 2. I know that was actually my first thought, like, oh god.
My fucking pizzle.
It says loot, not steal. I know, but listen, we've been tricked before.
A few moments later.
I got so tense during that. Like, I'm immortal and yet I get so tense. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Saving game. Looks so fucking silly. Crime? Just 2. We're good.
Our hero, Henry.
He really is, isn't
All right,
he?
we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So
I
put
know.
the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly.
Henry, our hero, Henry.
Important. Perfect. They're just knocked out.
Need to get out of here soon.
Yeah,
If
I
you're
know.
not
I'm working
bleeding,
on it.
Clear the bodies off the road. Take them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right?
I'm
here,
working
Henry.
on it.
You don't have all day.
Jeez. Sir. He died doing what he loved, except he's very much still alive. My god, this guy too. They can all join a ballet company. The sheer amount of times that I would lose bodies, like in the woods, and then be like walking around like crazy, like, okay, hang on, is there a shield here? Is there a sword here? He passed out doing what he loved. True. Oh, there's another one. This poor horse. I feel bad about the horse, honestly. That's robbing. That's robbing. These are our comrades, I think. Sir? Can I climb up? No, I cannot. You talk to him? No. Fine. Trying to find weapons on the ground level is impossible. Right? Jishka? There you are. The body's
What's
good.
that you got?
What needs food?
Look what I have for you.
What is he barking at? Kubianka? What is he barking at? Just double checking again. Statistics. Crime. We Gucci. Combat. Perfect. The bodies, I think. Imagine them all waking up alive, bruised, completely naked, and with no dry devil in chains. So how to explain this to oh my god. So there was this guy, you see, this one punch man. Unarmed. Oh, yeah, I mean... we better have leveled that up. It's not gonna happen often. I do like that. Like that too. I don't do combos. I am not coordinated enough. That is not bad. For now, I'm gonna go with this one. Just raw power. Vitality. Let's see. I overeat all the time. Do like that. Sprinting. I like that too. Oh. See, we don't go often, but it just makes me think immediately of Hans. I feel like this is a... are we counting this as an indirect mention, or have we already counted this as an indirect mention? He's called One Punch Man because while his punches are many, he is the one man punching an entire army. It'll take a while, but he'll get there. Shishka throws him over his shoulder, Hansry style. Ooh, what's this in response to? Now I need to see. How did he drag Dry Devil back to the Devil's Den? Oh yeah, absolutely, like a sack of flour. Thank you so much, right? Because I will. For sharing the Discord. It is a wonderful, wonderful place. We're gonna go with this one. Right? I say that. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We did good, gang. I'm so sorry, Matilda. Bridal carry, that's true.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
One man punch.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
Right, Irene?
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
Reminded of my second Dry Devil meta, which is now making this scene 10 billion times more heartbreaking. Glad I came in time to see Dry Devil. Welcome, Odin's Pigeons. Hello, hello! You made it just in time. I knew there was a reason. That's what I'm saying, Orangi! Makes me insane. Makes me insane! Also, you guys were saying something interesting. Have they patched the cups? Second hole, you say? Dry Devil has 2 holes. Yup. Your meta is so good, Tam. It's revived my brain. I am. You guys. My heart beats for you. And you alone. And it's back. The meta is back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, what are the options? We'll let Zhishka talk.
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town.
Another hole?
And has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need. And people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den. And I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's just being Kubienka, that scene.
Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that.
Same.
But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
I'm gonna go with this one because if I'm not wrong, I'm gonna double check this in the dev notes. Hang on. At the Hangman's. Because if I recall correctly, this can become an unfortunately flirtatious moment. And I do like what he says if you're like, oh, you're not coming along. Or not. I'm wrong. Which one should we go with? Kithim? What are we thinking? Crown of Marigold. What is it? I think about the reason it named the Devil's Den. He's again joking to hide the pain. Yes! Kubienka stood by him from what he knows at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. You couldn't have expected Zhishka. He thought he was away and unaware. God! God! Which one are we going with? You know what? I'm going to go with Aren't You Coming because of the hilarious line that follows it.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
But on
What
different
about
things.
Bahuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
He is so sentimental. Hey guys, did you know that Adder? God damn it. Don't you worry, Dry Devil, you'll get plenty of questions from Hal, so true. But yeah, no, the fact that Kubienka showed that much loyalty is incredible. He really wants them back. Yes, he is such a sentimental guy. And no one would ever think that, but yeah, no, the barmaids going around really deserve so much credit. Guys, did you know Ishban dies? See, I never knew that. Soft Calico. Your old pack of dirty peasants, but they're his dirty peasants. Exactly! Exactly.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Yeah, guys, I'm like 99% certain that that guy just came in here to get a rise out of us, and it didn't work 3 times. That's what I think. Can we first find Janos and then Adder? Absolutely we can. Why do you ask? Because I know you can get like special dialogue from Adder if you find him before Janos. I was just about to say that to him, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, we know. Whole street goes back to the bookies. Everyone is gay here, sir. This is a Wendy's? Did you see the title of the stream? Just checking. I mean, people keep getting confused. I just assumed they're illiterate, you know. Hence, you know, medieval games making them feel understood and included. I'm gonna... Let me check something. Because I want to see if we would get a Pookie mention out of this. Let's see. Yeah, out of a hurry. Yes. Yes. Yes, we're going for the Pookie mention.
Next time it'll be even better.
I assume we'd only seen the Hansry romance and we're playing for the first time, I think. Oh yeah, no question. Absolutely. I was wondering if you could get the line from Dry Devil where he says, is he crazy in that amazing way, but I think you may have to come back before you get the whole pack. Instant Ronson, I know more than you. So much more! I have read thousands of words about this game, please. We approve Devno's cheating. Thank you. Handing out the burns. I love you guys. We find Janos first. Adder is quite excited for fucking. Yes. Otherwise, he's panicked about Janos, and I'm like, for the Jadder, do you want me to get Adder first, or do you want me to get Janos first? Because it's more Jadder if we get Adder first. Anyway, yeah, get ready for the Pookie mention.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Spooky mansion. You soon hear a lot more about this bird, more than you ever wanted to hear, Kubianka. Once a trollsman hasn't played the game and knows nothing about it, gets tan. I feel like, yeah. That's kind of what happened. God, it's so funny. Alright. All the people, it's true. Love the upcoming line. Yes, Shishka, fill them in on the gay longing you have witnessed. They gotta be ready to bear the... I mean, yeah. Especially since Kubianka is sleeping right above their room. He's gonna have a bad time.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call... Oh.
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly...
This is a one-dimensional man, guys. I need you to remember that. This is important. It's important that you know that. I love Henry's small O. Same.
Catchier than his grace Sir Hinnick the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
One-dimensional. This is the most one-dimensional man we could possibly find. Don't you know men can't be three-dimensional, bro? They can't. It's true. We know this. This is just a fact. He's very gorgeous to me. Same.
How are your injuries healing?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole, so hopefully it was the last one I ever get. I can't really sit, stand, or lie down.
He said sitting. Are we alluding to... Oh, that's right. Can someone... It's pinned in general chat on Discord. If this is about the person that was like... If we're talking about the bit that's like, oh yeah, Dry Devil is very one-dimensional, can someone like reply to that and send an @ to Riv so that they can see it? Because it's insane. Someone said he was one-dimensional. Okay, then, but also for Irene. He does need a second asshole for reasons. I'm not going to call it the wound Dusty, but I'm not going to call it that. I'll check Discord. Thank you, Harangi. I appreciate you. It's weird. It's real weird. The wound Dusty, yeah. No one look at me.
Not to mention ride a horse.
It was just terrible luck that we hit you.
Yeah, I was feeling bitter for a while. But then I thought, you could have ripped my head or...
I can answer that, Lena. I can answer that. It's from smallpox. Smallpox leaves those kinds of scars if they have it at, like if you get smallpox as a child, which is why vaccines are great, amongst other reasons. Yeah, this is what having smallpox, this is the effect. It's bad. Because when I first saw him too, I was like, acne? That's what I thought it would be. See, Odin, you got it. But yeah, no, it's smallpox. I looked into it.
A leg off, so I still got off easy. And between us, I think it's still better to die of a shot to the arse than of old age or some disease.
You love vaccines, trans people, and autism. God, yeah, bitch, me too. Let's drink to that. I'll even drink the way that the characters in this game drink. Like that. With the looking at it, the nodding, and then setting it down. Angst for days. Harangi, you got it. I also love how Henry can just immediately, we get to the Devil's Den, and Henry can immediately ask, how are your injuries healing? When, we just got here. They didn't have sparkling water in 15th century Bohemia, Tim. You're right, I wouldn't have nodded. I would have shaken my head at it and been devastated.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubyanka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
And he thought that that's just how life would be from then on. Still mad at Kubyanka, huh? Who sewed up the Wundasi? Whoever you wanted to have been. Why? Because I will. Smallpox. To know if I heard correctly. It is indeed smallpox. That is exactly what it's called. I don't know what it's in Polish. I genuinely don't know. I mean, oh, also that reminds me. I have lines to send to you. Adder lines for Chapter 4 of Titanic Fic. The latter story is fantastic.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
He seems scared to die by disease. The way he emphasized is compared the other way to die. That is such a good point, Odin. Emphasized is EMPHA. That is such a good point, though. I can't wait to help. Thank you! I appreciate you! Perhaps I'm almost... Exactly!
Coming right up.
I'm not going to say anything about him, else you'll clock us.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Don't even bother cleaning him? Hans will hear about this. Haranki heard Tam say this as cloacas and didn't even question it. Cloacas. Yeah, you know. You don't just get a Wundasi, you get a cloaca. It's the experience of almost dying from disease, so he knows how horrible it can be. Yeah. Very sad considering that I think the historical Daredevil does die from disease. Does he really? Shit. Can't wait for Adam, my beloved. Oh, he's coming. More ways than one.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
Need to look at what the other one is. Why is the inn called the Devil's Inn? Sure, we'll start with that. Although we'll probably be able to make that first one. We'll ask.
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
What's the second thing say? This isn't for me? I mean...
I don't think anything will come of this. I'm no thief.
I just wanted to know.
No one's forcing you. Just as long as you keep your mouth shut.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What about?
Why is this place called the Devil's Den?
Why do you think? Take a look at the regulars. They're all rogues, cutthroats, and smugglers.
Would you prefer the noble elite?
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention, but The hopping hair never really caught on.
Devil's Den sounds better. And now we also have the Dry Devil, true.
Devil's Den sounds better anyway.
Maybe so, but it doesn't really instill trust in folks.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
We're gonna ask this one.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
So I have to ask. Okay.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
This man is dying. Yes. Kill someone by poison again? Abso-fucking-lutely if he's a civilian. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Goodbye, sir. Otherwise, it'll be a sniper shot. Yeah. Yes. We'll make it as painful as possible. Nothing quick and painless about it. In KCD3 script, Henry kidnaps Hans from the wedding and the entire plot is them adventuring to the Holy Land. Sorry for spoilers. Man. Shit, now we know. You can shoot him with a poisoned arrow. That's what we're gonna do. That is how we take out all pigs. That is how we take care of business. Those are poisoned arrows are Henry's brooms. That's that. Did you know that Adder lives a long life with Janosch? So true. So true.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare
Oh,
him.
we won't.
A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Okay.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Anything interesting? This isn't a skill book. I say that. A skill book on thievery. Do we have level 5 thievery? I don't think we... Oh, maybe we do. This is tempting. Because it's not like we're going to level it up by thieving. Yeah, we'll get it. It's not like we don't have the money. Tam, stop being such a pinch purse. Impossible challenge. I wonder if there's a mod that adds brooms as a weapon. That would be incredible. And it's got to be a bludgeoning thing that just knocks people out. That would be the best thing. Oh my god, someone please look if that's a thing. Please. Please. Not finding any source confirming how the historical Hinnick died. Okay. Whew. We might have had to be sad for a historical character. As we often are. So often. Get rid of some of these. We may have lost Pookie. But we're back to the same old grind. Henry is thriving. Well, hell, he'll still take them, even though they're not good anymore. Someone who lived in 1403 is dead. I'll never recover from the news. I know, right? But he died only a few years after 1408. That, gosh, I mean, I guess he got his wish then. Sword guard, sure. Say that. We should sell that to a blacksmith. But then again, if I start worrying about that stuff, nothing good will come of that. On the other hand, there are some items that we have here that anyone will buy. This stuff. Okay. There aren't a lot of tanners here, so I'm gonna just sell these. Okay. Alright, alright. Doing good. So far, so good. Janesti, welcome to the chat! Irene was tremendously generous. Thank you, Irene. He was ill half a year before he died. God, that sucks. What else? What else? That one. This one. Oh, we're already over. I need to keep a closer look on that. There we go. Okay. So that was... The tin picture took us over. What can we add? One of these? No, that's still gonna be too much. Go with the wolf fangs for sure. Maybe... Nope, too much. Alright.
Word about the price. Alright, I'm listening.
So actually now we can be sad about historical Hinnick. So true. Okay. 1408 also never happened. Seems a lot of that going around. Gosh, we just keep skipping years. Who knows if we're even in 2025? Because it sure doesn't feel like it. So this would actually check out. I'm going to be ignoring canon death even if the canon is history. Same. At least for the sake of game.
You see? I knew we'd make a deal. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Yeah,
Take care.
did. From his translation from Hinnick's page and check his nephew inherited his nickname. Interesting.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Can I sell you stuff?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Yes, I can. Where do you make potions here, actually? That is a good question now that I'm thinking about it. Near the baths? Oh, there is a place? If so, that is fantastic. Oh, she has nothing. She has no money. We can just buy things. Motherfucker. Alright. That's fine then. Alchemy bench at the baths. Alright. I feel like having more Nighthawk would be good, but... Oh.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Thank you, guys.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
It's not written like that specifically, like we know that he was ill and died half a year later. I'd have to look into more sources to be sure. Well, if you do, thank you in advance. Also, thank you guys for the heads up about the alchemy bench. Kubienka's secret is he's never sober. True. And Kubienka tried the same move on Henry. Yeah, yeah.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him, and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I mean, I have to ask this for Harangi, at least. Even the wording of this. Incredible.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan.
I got
when
you.
things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
His face reveals all. Suggests you're right in your meta. That makes me feel so vindicated. We all have to remember, of course, that he's a one-dimensional guy and has no nuance or deeper thought than that in any way, shape, or form. But it's nice to consider it, that I could be correct. His face reveals it all, as in he's the most honest person you'll find. Okay. It says a lot, doesn't it? Actually, no, I do want to ask that. I'd say that. Let me first, actually. I'm gonna save. I never know when Henry's gonna make a flirtatious comment about Catherine, so I'm saving first.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case, but when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Also, I love how Zizka calls him Hinnick most of the time. Yes! I love that so much. Like, writing Titanic fic, Dry Devil refers to himself as the devil, but Zizka always refers to him as Hinnick. Which I personally love. It's such good nuance. And now we can fix up our shit. Thank you for the cutoff there, Zizka. We'll be here a while, I see. The guns in this game, honestly. When are they gonna patch in a select all? Please, game. Please. Jesus Christ. Right? We're gonna be here a while. Get in your a few moments later while you still can. Invest early, etc., etc. Still going?
A few moments later.
Thank you, Irene. It was needed. Finally! Now just rapidly sowing in the road. Absolutely he is. Oh, hell yes! My god, that was
As
so...
they say, all's well that ends well.
Oh, thank you, Mew! I love stretching. Need to stretch after all that work. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting applause for stretching. Oh my god, you guys. I picked up, during my break yesterday, teaching. I went to go get bread. Really, really good sourdough. Really delicious, crunchy sourdough bread. And I took it with me to the other classes that I taught. And then I was done teaching, and I went to the public transport. And I get on, and I start going home. And then at the next stop, I'm like, I forgot the bread in the classroom, and I got to do it all over again. I just got off. I walked all the way back to the campus and did the whole rigmarole again. I was so annoyed. Right? Awful. Uh, yes? Was it still there? Yeah, because no one was in the classroom after me, amazingly. These are all good, but this one, I mean, hot damn. All worth it for good bread, though. Yeah, because there was soup yesterday for dinner. Ooh. Yes. Got 2 of them, damn. Good soup. Amazing soup. No, Tam. Don't you do it. Is there a place here to launder clothes? Or do I have to go to the bathhouse? Do you guys know? That looks like it. Yes, also by the baths? Okay, sweet. Thank you guys. What would I do without you? I'm still merrily clanking away. Right there. What we should
Here you
give
go.
you.
Take it.
Gotta drop them. Ah, nice. Gotta drop the crappy ones. Where that lady was. Alright, thank you.
Praise the Lord.
Aha! Go along the streams on the side of the bathhouse. Yes. Ma'am. No! Jesus. No, fuck! Ma'am, I need you to move. I don't want to rob you. I want to launder my clothes. Wait, can I do select all? Yes. Thank God. That was hairy for a second. Real dicey. I should drop all the rotten food. That's true. Well, I wouldn't eat it anyway because meat. But I say that. Apparently we do still have some rotten food that, Oh shit, I ate it! Guys, we're gonna have a stomachache. You are eating. Yeah. I sure am. Let me double check. Meat eaten, still 0. Yep. Yep. Tummy ache mistake. Yeah, it happens. Okay, it's not awful. Just a little tiny sliver. Like overeating? That one will last a lot longer. I deserve that. Digestive potion. Oh, is that a thing? See how great I am at using potions? I grabbed some along the way. Digestive bottom. Ye old Petro-Bismol. I'm still so upset every single time I see YE. I know it's meant to be pronounced the. Oh yeah, no, it absolutely goes away without a potion. I've been food poisoned before in this game, please. But if I have it, you know? I say that. Increases vitality by 1 for 10 minutes. I may as well take it. You know, we'll just do it. There you go, Henry. Feel better, my boy.
just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream. Maybe we could sneak some wine.
Riv. Skill issue. Oh wait, Irene, you were saying it will not go away without a potion. See, I've had food poisoning before and it went away eventually. So much love.
Next time. That would make it more bearable. Or just say sod it and not go. What are you talking about? You want to go to hell? Bah! Hell or a never-ending, boring mass? What's the difference? I have to go now. See you later. Certainly. Farewell.
I feel like going to mass with wine packed in so that you can tolerate it isn't exactly going to be a lot better than skipping. There's Bane poison to kill villagers. It felt so good. Oh boy. That's weird. I only do that with the worst people. Food poisoning will go away, just taste him. That's what I thought. I've never been food poisoning KCD. I did drink a real poison by mistake though. See? Where is the boss lady?
Ave Maria.
No, you're just fancy? Okay. Hands? Apothecary.
What are you here for, friend?
Gray hair. Okay, good to know.
What do you have for sale?
All of the potions. Ooh, and recipes. I'm nabbing Nighthawk. Is there anything else I need? The unfortunate thing is, I don't know which ones I don't have yet. The alchemy bench is to your right. Hell, yeah. Smolka has gray hair. Good to know. Like, I'm obviously not grabbing the moonshine, right? And scattershot also is something I don't need. You already know Nighthawk. I do? Or do I just learn it by default if I do it? The new ones have the star. Oh, okay. I mean, if we get everything, it'll be expensive, but I feel like we gotta get Buck's Blood for, you know, ship purposes. What else? May as well nab some of that for if we go back to the Trotsky region. I thought we had, I guess we don't have the recipe, but you know what? It'd be good to have access to it. But we'll find someone's chest which is locked in an open view and bark at you to steal the contents. Blood is instigating crime. You do unlock them on your own if you brew them. Okay, interesting. So I could cheese this technically by just brewing these things. And then I would know it by default. We'll cheese it. Cheaper that way. Okay. How much money do you have? How much do we feel comfortable parting with? Maybe it'll be if I give away enough, you know, I will have an excuse to pick more herbs. Damn, that's cheating. I know. And you'll earn yourself some Kabianka points. Oh, really? How so? Please say more. Other stuff? Toss this in. That's too much. So we'll take the plate out. No, as in I'll use the Kabianka lines on you through the stream. Please do. Please do.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
I wish we had more Devil's Pack content, though. Same!
Finally! A reasonable sum.
I didn't see.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for,
Gift
sir.
from God.
It is a gift from God. Okay. Ma'am? Smoker? You asked for it. I did ask for it. Aha! Maybe. Yes. Begging on my knees for more Devil's Pack content. I mentioned that in the survey. Yeah, same. Okay, so we can't talk to her about it.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Could use a DLC like Band of Bastards. Yes, exactly. My God. How did we even get this? I cannot remember. We may as well sell some of this wine. It's not like I'm gonna drink it. At least some of it, you know? Stuff that's losing quality. Band of Bastards DLC feels like a proto-Devil's Pack in a way. It really does. Please at least let us play dice. Please! You beat everyone at a wedding trade. Oh! What would I do without you guys? Then be hopeless. That's too much. That's too much. But that one we can sell. Same with this one. And that one. Alright. Good enough for me.
Let's talk about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
I was about to say, it's the same thing as Irene. Why? Because I will. Have you played the Forge DLC? Because if so, you will have...
That sum will convince me. Thank you. And come again, sir.
You'll have plenty to spend it on.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here.
Not again. There won't be any men left soon at this rate.
And then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go and enlist right away?
I bet they can't wait for us to join up. Have you ever even held a sword?
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a flail. I reckon bashing some dolt isn't so different from threshing wheat. And what's more, apparently every soldier gets a dozen groschen and a piece of meat every other day.
My God, for that much, I'd even bash the priest over the head with a flail.
That's after?
Listen, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.
Take care of yourself.
Or because I will. How? How? Incredible women. I agree. Ask Kubienko about the rest of the band. Okay. I thought I saw him earlier, but then I didn't anymore. I saved up 50,000 to start the DLC, spent about half on the stuff there, and now I keep earning money.
Bless.
I'll also add like 50k after Forge. Oh my God, you guys. Tell me your secrets. Where is he? At the archery range. Alright. That's where he would be, I guess. It makes sense. Meanwhile, my Henry with 40k grosh in his pockets, God. He's gonna sell bandit armor from those fuck-ass investigations. Ooh. My secret is also to steal everything that isn't nailed down. Wait a month and sell it all back repeatedly. I mean, lather, rinse, repeat, right? He's very often there during the day. It makes sense.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
What is it? Has the lost Liechtenstein been found?
Not yet. But I still want to learn as much as possible about your men. I could bump into one of them.
All right. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know. Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and others survive. I only know where to find Bohuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
I don't know how many they were before that massacre. Same. Hal could fund the army at this point. He should, in fact.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
He has the voice for TV. Please say more. Also, entropy always wins. Hello! Welcome.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Have you seen the trailer for the next DLC? I think I'll replay when that's out. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I assume it's actually going to come up when we play anyway, so I may as well experience it with you guys first. I'm hyped though. I'm super hyped. Kupienka definitely, or rather his VA. His VA is prolific.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Should share a video with Milton Welsh on the Discord. He has a great TV/radio voice in that one. Oh, please do. I think the new DLC comes out November 11th. It does. It reminds me of Chalk. That is such a good comparison. I was so sure I'd heard Milton Welsh and German VOs, but I didn't recognize anything with his catalog, so maybe I hallucinated. Sometimes that happens to me too. But I'm not good at recognizing voices. I also love Dry Devil's voice, so, I mean, same.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
Incidentally.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
You should include a secret ending for amassing enough coin, like 50k or maybe 100k, due to Henry's unexpected coming into wealth. Wenceslas' supporters managed to raise a big enough army to drive Sigismund out of Kuttenberg and then from Bohemia. That would be fantastic!
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Adder because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby.
Jadderweek.
The two of them are practically inseparable.
I can tell you about them. For one thing, they're extremely gay. That's true. Henry, your boyfriend is named Capon. You are not the one to judge. Our bird.
How am I supposed to communicate with Ada? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Mosquitoes. Yeah. Hey. Foof! Where's Kitty? Foof! Kitty, foof! Kitty, foof! Oh my god. Alright. One moment. This is again going to be a lying screen, but... Be right back. The grandma has awoken. She's fine dining. Hans isn't gay, he's just really good roommates with Henny. Like that one person was like, oh, I just get bro energy from him. Need to remember to post that. Big fan of the idea that the more time you spend around someone you don't share a language with, the more you learn how to communicate despite that. Oh, absolutely. I know it's Komar in Czech because he stings, which in Czech is coincidentally slang for fucking. Is it really? I mean, it makes sense.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money.
Moria,
he did not have
hello.
any to bet with.
Welcome.
But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
This actor was in the TV show Adolescence. Bianca's? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Also, the wine women song. I don't believe the thing about the women with Janos. I barely even believe the thing about men with Janos. Like, he just strikes me as being very asexual. Like, romance, yes, but Kinnick, right? We all know that wine, women, and song is actually a code for being gay for your best friend. True! It's funny because Adder refers to himself as Komar. Douglas Russell. Oh, Hinnick's actor. Okay, sweet. That's cool.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Queer? He's trying to get Dry Devil out of jail. He sure was. I didn't know his face, so I was so shocked when he showed up. Oh, I believe it. The voice. Startling. In a queer way, all right.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
Oh, which one was the one that was it food? Or I can't remember. Harangi, you were the one that quizzed us on this. Was it food? Good food. All right.
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
I'm quite hungry. Entropy. Henry is too. Always. Food and blonde boyfriend. So true. It's also a very Henry thing to say. Honestly, it is.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for helping out.
Here, Mutt.
What shall we give you? You can actually see. We move that. There we go. The last chicken. Chimkin. Anders VA Condor Elaric said in the interview he never tried alcohol. First was really rarely. Also, don't know English, so Wild Records didn't understand shit. That's interesting. And funny, yeah. Polish person that's never tried alcohol, that must be fake. Will wonders never cease? Oh my god, Cookie. Okay, is there also, perchance, a drying rack here? Yeah, translated with, I mean, that's good. Or a smokehouse. Good to just know if it's there. Am I tripping, or was there a ducky emote on Twitch? There was, but we ran out of room. Alas, we ran out of room. If there's a different one you guys want to kick out, I will. I loved it. Okay, I'll bring it back just for you. I don't know which other one to kick out, but I'll do it. I'll figure it out. There's a drying rack behind the door next to the blacksmith.
Greetings.
Here.
What are you messing around with that door for,
Am I not allowed to go in? It just said open, not like...
What
Am I
are
not
you
allowed
waiting
to
for? Clear off.
What? I just opened the door. Okay, is it that door, guys? The next one. Okay.
Shoo! Get out of my sight.
How dare you open a door, Henry? Of all the Polish guys, they picked the one who never tried alcohol to be a adder. This is a private area. Why? Oh my god! Okay. Fine! I'll find a different one. That's upsetting. Alright, we have things to do. We need to get to Kuttenberg, obviously. We need to get the gang. Let's save all that for next time. I feel bad to the people that just came in. It has been a little bit. We can wrap up. This quote, I'm from Europe, but not pasta and wine, kind of more like vodka and cigarettes. It wasn't private for me last time. I thought they fixed it. But it's not. Is it not supposed to be private? I mean, it makes sense if it's not supposed to be private. Hi, Kitty. Hello. I love you. Are you saying hello to chat? She says yes. Kitty, you're gonna have to turn. I can't see a single thing anyone is saying. Kitty, you're gonna turn around and sit down, maybe, or just sit down. She's also standing on my hair. There come the cat pet emotes. Thank you guys. Kitty, you're getting so many pets. There we go. I love you. I love you. All right. I think we're going to call it here. we can pick this up next time and go and get Adder and Janosch, and maybe go visit our brother and his boyfriend in the Yowie basement. This was an absolute blast. Oh, important. If I now go, you guys should still be here, unless I didn't do it yet. Okay, good, you're still here. Germany quits again, typical, I know. God, can you believe us? Unreal. Let me roll credits. How is it still doing this? I thought I saved the changes. Okay, well, you guys are getting one more Star Wars crawl. Thank you guys so much. Anyone to raid? Good question. Very good question. Thank you for the gifted subs and the cheers, and also to the mods who helped out. Wonderful stream. 2 Pokies acquired. We're 2 Pokies down. Some more to go. Logan. Logan is streaming. Oh. What is his Twitch handle? Help. I've seen it before, but I can never remember. Logan 5 run. Perfect. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay. Go in. Let's go raiding. Logan 5 run. Interesting name. Logan is live right now. Logan is love. Logan is life, etc., etc. I know you didn't need to say that, but all right, let's go. Let's see. Ready to raid? Ready? Ready? Hell yes. Let's fucking go. Will it let me do it? In 1 second. There we go. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you again on Wednesday. Good night.
I don't want to trigger it before. Look, there's a lot of care going into Hot Dog Henry. This Hot Dog Henry stream. There's a lot of thought going into it. I don't want to just rush that decision.